Okay, back with another Dynodaze video, and as you can see, another red FN2 with glorious white wheels, and this one's got some modifications on it. Our task today is to map this up on the Ecutek software, so using the standard ECU and flashing a race ROM on there. That'll be our starting point. We're going to stick it on the dyno, get a base power figure out of it, and then start tuning. It's Friday afternoon, let's make some power. Well, here she comes. Let's get busy. Well, it's Friday afternoon, and this is our last job of the day, I believe. I hope. And we have mapped up a red FN2. Yeah.
Got what did you say induction kit got on it? Sorry?
It's got the CPL big bore.
Oh yeah, CPL big bore with battery relocation.
Jap speed 4:1.
Jap speed 4:1 manifold and a custom exhaust, 2.5 inch. Company in Wales apparently made a twin exit. But as we all know, the twin exit boxes can cause restriction, and obviously that goes down to a smaller tailpipes on this car, as well as they all generally do from the back boxes. Yeah, so
could be better.
Do not get me wrong, this car's made power today. It came in obviously running standard form, and then we've obviously tuned from there, as in the standard file, as in a standard map file. We've made about 30 brake, did you say, in the mid range? Yeah, around 30 in the mid range, and maybe around 5 to 10 at the top end leading up to. We finished on 218, which when you think about it, some people say, oh, it's not really worth doing or whatever, but there is a massive dollar per power in that mid-range, and obviously revving out, plus you've got the features and other things going on. I believe the exhaust has been the restriction on this car today. I believe if you change it to a Teguo 70mm or something of equal stature, I think there would be more power in that for sure.
Yeah.
You know, it just seems to flatten off on the top end, and when they seem to flatten off on the top end, it always seems to be exhaust restriction. It's when they've got those twin exits or smaller bore exhausts on them, they just flatten off at the top end, and I think that's what we've seen here today. Yeah, it's a beautiful car. It's lovely in red and clean, and it's got some mint white alloys on it as well. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's a really nice car, and I think I mean, with peak power, we're not sort of talking about massive gains here, but you can see by watching the graph before and after at the wheel horsepower, it's a staggering amount of power in the mid-range. Yeah, it is. Yeah. For an NA car. It looks a lot more impressive on the wheel horsepower front than it looks on the... wheel horsepower is where it counts. Yeah, it's where it counts. So I think that's why they always, like you say, drive massively different when obviously you're looking at that or whatever. I mean, like you say, no one's ever disappointed, are they, when you transform from that standard map to a map. He's got some big boy toys as well. So this is his daily. Yeah, his daily. He's got some big boy toys that would pull a house down. Yeah, I mean, we've suggested Teguo 70mm exhaust on it and then go for the RRC inlet manifold, and there should be some good gains there without spending a ridiculous amount of money. If you then start going into cams and stuff, obviously you start spending some real money. Not saying that an exhaust and an inlet wouldn't cost you money, but that would be the next two steps to unlock what power I think's left in the car before you start spending some big money. Agreed. Yeah. But well done. Yeah, it's good. Good car. Sounds great. Should we have a look at the graph? Yeah, let's do it. Cool. Okay, so as we always say, red line is as she came in, blue line is as she leaves. Look at the wheel horsepower graph here. Massive amounts of power under the graph. For NA, that's just unbelievable. That's great. And we finish on 217 brake horsepower. We'll call that 218, 182 at the wheels. And what a set of wheels they are as well. Look at them. They're mint. Beautiful. It's nice to see some stock wheels in such good condition. I think someone's paid some money to get them done. But yes, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video, guys. Like and subscribe and all that jazz. Code word for this one. Let's go with let's go with Teguo, shall we? Should we look after the boys? Look after Johnny. Code word Teguo, and we'll see you all on the next video. Peace out.
I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast.
Isn't she lovely?
So, map 4, and then press cancel. That's now in map 4.
Map 4? It's Jeddo in his new car. Look how happy he is. Valet mode, map 3.
Map 2 is mapped with all the features. So the map file on there is obviously map today. Then you've got your launch control, your auto lift down shift, and your flat foot shifting, flat on the board, so you're driving along, blink the flat down, don't lift it at all, press the button push, do press the push wherever you press it, there's a limit there, there's a limit there, and then change gear, let off, carry on. Auto lift down shift, as long as you've got 4,000,
the end of another week for Dynodaze, and we've had a good week. Launch control, adjustable launch control on the steering wheel. So there we go, guys. Just a little bit of extra at the end of the video. Thanks for supporting us. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, sort of.